The last character of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra half-year anniversary, Kid Buu, is finally here, surprising everyone by being a technical. You know Kid Buu should be an absolute demon no matter the role. So come watch my first ever matches as Kid Buu and realize just how potentially broken he may be. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. With that being said, let's get into the games. Alright, we are here with Kid Buu. Since he's a technical, I can actually show off what he looks like in game. We have him here. Alright, just making Kid Buu noises. He looks really good. You know, one thing I always give Gekishin Squadra props for is their models always look incredible. It's one of the better looking Dragon Ball games. You know, depending, some characters I think maybe look better than others, of course, and maybe, but I think some of the characters in this game look better than even potentially like fighters, which is insane to say. But we're here with Kid Buu. You know, queue times have been awful. You know, everyone's trying to play the new character, and it's Kid Buu. Everyone's hyped for him. So look at him. You know, he looks really cool, and I'm excited to play him. You know, I know people will be able to play him at Battle Hour, but this is gonna be my first time playing him, and you know, based on his kit, he seems crazy. Ooh, I like that little sway. Ooh, that was nice. Unfortunately, we have a Divine Hammer, Squeaky Hammer game. So, okay, so the range seems, you know, it's not like strictly melee, but it's like decently far. Okay, his kit does seem pretty crazy. You know, every time he gets hit, he applies these parts, and the parts are kind of his whole gimmick, where he can like debuff the enemy team with them if they're near it. Like here, they'll get movement speed real slow. If Kid Buu attacks them with his rush attacks, he'll lower their defenses. And it actually has 2 charges, so this is gonna be pretty good. You know, you just quickly do damage, and it sounds like you're gonna just be able to do that. I'm gonna get my skill 3 here. Let's see if we can't do anything to this Kid Buu here. What the hell? That seems like insane damage, no? Let's see if we can't get in on any of them here. They got Squeaky Hammers, which is actually really bad because they're gonna heal and then we're not gonna be able to defend. Let's see if we can't do anything here. Let's see if we can't do anything here. No, he's so low. Get him. Nice. Alright, he does a lot of damage with his skill 1, skill 3. I didn't even really see the cooldown of his skill 3. I was too busy locking in on the combat. Let's see the cooldown of his skill 1. Alright, seems pretty good. Let's get his hook now. Which, you know, it's going to take me a bit to relearn his hook. Because that starts a pretty bad range. But as it eventually gets leveled up. Let's do this. So we're going to go solid barrier. We're going to... Ooh, we hooked the board. Ooh. All right. That went pretty good. I don't have my cooldowns. I would like to get my and then maybe get a max action burst here. I think, you know, we are not going to be able to get it in time. Let's see if I can't get out of this. I should be able to. I am a technical character. Oh, actually, I got hooked. I'm going to ult this. Ooh. Okay, so the invulnerability takes a while to come out. All right. You know, I thought I got out, but I forgot Kid Buu hooked. Yeah, so the vulnerability takes a bit to come out. Okay, that's good to know. The cooldown. Ooh, Vegito died. Ooh, this is actually pretty bad. I don't have ult to defend this. They're not pushing. Oh, okay. So you can hit Kid Buu's parts. That's good to know. I don't know if this is a good build for Kid Buu. Yeah, they have Squeaky Hammers. I don't know if we're gonna be able to defend this. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Oh, we got God Goku somehow. I'm gonna ult this. Oh, you could move so much. What the hell? Give me defense up. Let's just get this. Stun guy Vegeta, kill him. Let's see if we can't get level 7 here. I think I'm gonna put another point into my skill 2. That ability seems to be really strong. You know, I should be pushing, or not pushing, getting the boss bot, but I'm pretty low. Oh god, Vegeta's coming. Oh, Vegeta just able to kill him, but we need to get down for this boss. You know, I need to focus on his ult. Now, I don't know what happened to the Bora, but we just haven't seen him in a bit. But let's see if we can't do anything here. Let's see if we're gonna put up our parts for this God Goku. Okay, bring him in. Oh, we didn't actually hook him in somehow. Let's just go in on the board here. Remember, God Goku is actually just buff, so... oh, damn it, I missed. Let's go in on Kid Buu here. Apply it slow. Let's see if we can't hook... Oh, I was hoping we could hook in... Oh, God. I almost have died. I am dead. Oh, no. Save me. Thank you. I was just standing in Chibu's ult the whole time. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's not enough healing. Let me get level 8. His ult seems pretty crazy, so I actually want to put points into it. Are they on it? They are not on it. Which, I don't know if we should do any of this. All this. Get the healing. We actually kill him? Stun him? Oh my god, what? His ult's crazy. Why can you be that mobile with it? I need to secure it. Secure it. Yes. Nice. Dude, how am I alive? How am I alive right now? Just get this guy out of destruction and we're gonna finally back. What is this ult? I mean, on paper, yes, this ult seems crazy. Why? This is just better Zamasu ult, dude. What? You know, with Zamasu, you have to sit there the entire time while you're invulnerable. Now with damn Kid Buu, up do the combo, and you should be dead. Dude, what is this? I have a squeaky hammer. I don't know why I have this. Nice, kill him. Vegito died. That's funny. Guy Vegeta's up top. Maybe, you know, we can get some action here with a squeaky hammer. I'm just gonna do this. Ow! This God Goku duration's insane. We pushed it a lot, but it ripped my snowball stacks. I don't even know if this is a good build for him. I just think, you know, he's gonna be... He doesn't have the craziest range, so I would imagine you still want to go somewhat defensive, but he does a lot of damage. I would think Snowball could actually be good for him. It kind of reminds me of Ultimate Gohan in a way where he could be a lot more offensive than other traditional technical characters. But just, you know, I expect that from Kid Buu. But it's still like kind of a crazy thing to see. Just kind of vanishing in. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm gonna go push. You know, I don't have a squeaky hammer of my own. There's a Deborah somewhere. I don't know where exactly he is. Let me see if I can't get a max action burst. Please, no. Nice, we got it off. Let's get some more damage. Deborah just gave up. Okay. I'm just gonna go up top here. Let's get level 10 here so we get max out. I want to see max range of this. If I can. Oh, you know, squeaky hammers. Gotta love squeaky hammers. Ooh, boy. I'm a bit messed up. Oh my god, the damage. Oh, the enemy team surrendered. That combo we just did with God Goku, my skill 3, or... That Kid Buu does so much damage. Oh, that's a nice wet screen. Just... Ah! I don't know why I made that noise. And we get MVP. Why am I doing Kid Buu noises? That's a funny looking MVP. Dude, this character's insane. What? How much damage did I do? 135,000? What? I did more damage than everyone on my team by a lot. And I don't know, is there a way to see like debuff stats? Yeah, they're debuffed. I've applied 56 seconds of debuffs to the enemy team total and 31 total debuffs while doing that much damage. This character seems insane. Oh, this guy actually maxed out the skill 3 first. That could be the play, but no, because skill 1 gives you more parts. That gives you more damage than your skill 3 anyways, and just all gives you everything else you need for your kit. Yeah, I think he definitely... Maybe not Snowball, but I think Solid Barrier. Maybe Steel Skin also. That could also be good. But I think defense up's 100% when you go on Kid Buu. But wow, that I did so much damage. What the hell? And we got 100k points first game, so we got the golden checkmark. That was insane. Let's go into the next game. And we are here with the second game. We actually have a Superstar game, which I'm really excited about. I think I'm going to Superstar Skill 1 just because that gets you more ports, so that should theoretically let you do more things with your kit and more damage. And of course, the enemy team has a Kid Buu of their own, but Kid Buu surprised the hell out of me in that game. He did so much damage. And this is actually decent range. Oh, you can actually hit both of them there. We're actually landing with a Majin Buu, which that should be fun. So let's just apply the debuffs now. Yeah, I'm still not too sure what's like the best cards set to go for Kid Buu. You know, I don't know if it's going to be like a build-up angle, steel solid barrier, steel skin. I'm not too sure. But I need to get this farm so I can actually get all my abilities. We have them all. Let's see. We have to destroy all the Kid Buu's stuff. Let's see if he can't go crazy here. Oh my god. Let's hook in Vegito into under the God of Destruction. Bang! I don't know what he was doing. He forgot I had a hook. You gotta be careful now. You can't just freely-nearly just make risky plays like that anymore just because you will get hooked on the turret. We're gonna max out skill 3 next because I think somehow they made a character who doesn't want to character with a hook that doesn't swing and miss, that doesn't want to max out their hook. Oh, Vegito's transforming. Okay, let's just destroy all the enemy Kid Buu's parts because you can destroy Kid Buu's parts. So Vegito should be really good with Kid Buu, or he should be good against Kid Buu because of that. Because his big AoE attacks is going to instantly destroy all of Kid Buu's parts. So that would be a good counter pick. Let's see if we can't do anything here. And keep in mind, we were able to get the Kai, but I need to get out of here. Give me my solid barrier. And I can't heal, but it's going to be fine to farm. You know, Kid Buu does feel like he has good farm capabilities for skill 1. I know it's a Superstar game, so we're doing more damage than normal, but you know, with a thrust attack, it's going to apply the defense down. The fact that he has 2 instances of this. And then you can always do skill 3 cooldown. Okay, so the skill 3 has like a 14-second cooldown, which I think that's fine. Oh. Alright. Let's just heal up real quick. I know this is a bit bad because the Kai's about to spawn and I'm not going to be able to get it, but I was farming up my own. Let's see if I can secure it. No, I'm not able to. Unfortunate. We're just going to keep farming. It looks like we're playing a bit of a more passive lane, which I think is fine. Maybe I can make a play, try to get my hook. Though, you know, I will say the bad thing about the hook, it is kind of obvious when you can use it because you're going to put down your port so you get more range. But then if you do that, they know you're going for it. Yeah, and that didn't work out. You know, Kid Buu, stop your ports. Yeah, stop your ports. Jackie Chun, or not Jackie Chun, Nappa's about to spawn. I'm gonna go heal up, and then I'm gonna go down to try to fight for this. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oops, gonna be defending, which is fine. You know, let's see if we can't get this. You know, it looks like they're not immediately on it, which is good. So let's just continue there. We're only level 6. See, their Kefla's level 7, and our guy Vegeta's level 7. I do not want to be the first to initiate this. Where is this Kefla? Let's see if he can't go in on this Kefla. Give me a defense step. I'm gonna ult this. Navigate closer to the fight. Yeah, Vegeta, get your ass back here. That maybe not a good idea. Let's go 1. You got a kill there. Let's see if he can't save. Ooh, I think we were able to save him. Get that kill on the guy Vegeta. Let's see if he can't get a kill on this Vegito as well. Bang! Get me out of there. Ooh, and God Goku's ulting. Is he going to be able to get the kill? Ooh, but actually got a max action burst. And I think we're going to put a point into... and he's able to get the God of Destruction. Wow, that was a really good play for all of us. We got the boss. We were able to kill 3 of them. And, you know, was able to get max action burst. I think I'm going to put... normally I just max out my abilities, not my ult, but Kid Buu's ult sounds so crazy that I'm actually going to put... a point into its ult and max out skill 3. Skill 2 hook, pretty similar range. So yeah, it seems like they're pretty cognizant of making his hook not too absolutely strong, which is, I think, a good call. You know, especially with the potential range increase like that. And they're able to get the bottom God of Destruction as well. You know what, Vegito? come back here. Oh, that's a careful. I don't really care though. I do not care, careful. Remember when you were the best character in the game? Neither do I. It might be Kid Buu now. We might be in a Kid Buu season. This character is insane. Let's see if we can't do anything here. Let's just go crazy here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, give me this. Let's just do this. Ow. I'm out this. Bang. No, not the surge trap, man. I didn't see it. Oh, but look at my circle. Circle's doing damage. Because this ult just does everything in the game. It applies movement speed down. It applies all defense down, all attack down. Does damage. God, Vegeta, if he can get this... Aw, he just had to live a little bit longer. That though was actually pretty bad considering I lost on my solo stacks. Their kid was actually going steel skin, which, you know, could be good. I just think solid barrier might be better. And I'll use my ult early. Oh. Let's oh, crap. Vegeta's going crazy. Get me out of there. Let's get it. Oh my god. Alright, well. I tried killing him. Tried killing Jackie Chute, and that just didn't work. I'm just gonna retreat. You know, God, Vegeta's gonna be low. Vegeta should be coming up. I don't know where Kefla is. She might be healing. But let's just go push real quick. Ow. Ult this to save me. Oh, if I activated skill 3 right away, I was dumb as hell for that. Well, I mean, if the team's there to support. Oh, Vegeta was so close. Damn it. I mean, that was dumb. Ooh, good ult from Oob. I just made 2 big mistakes there. You can move so far with the ult. That's so crazy. Ooh, okay. Let's... Alright, I trolled a little. I won't lie. I was trolling. But we need to stop trolling. Considering the... I can't believe we didn't get that Jackie Chune. I can't believe that. It was so low. I want to get max range. Oh, I want to see how big this range is. God Goku's pushing, so they're probably going to be distracted with that. So we're going to be very easily able to farm. And yeah, we're just kind of just throwing ourselves at their gather direction, which is fine. Just, you know, I want my snowball sacks. Let's just continue this. This should give us 11. Yeah, now we can get our max control. It feels like this ult is on way too low of a cooldown for how strong it is. But hey, I mean, I'll take it. We're just continue farming. We're getting build up stacks. Now I could get a you know, I'm just gonna go rat. Cause there's 3 oh god. That's a Kid Buu. Help. Let's see if we can't do anything here. Damn it. Oh, he hooked me. Ult this? Oh, he killed me. Team? Okay, their Kid Buu defended pretty well, which is, can you get that off? He gets it off. You know, I thought I could go rapid. Their Kid Buu is actually defending pretty well. So that's good to know that Kid Buu can defend pretty decently well. But I am just throwing constantly. But I think it should be fine. I just need a fight. You know, Kid Buu would not rat. He doesn't know what ratting is. But they are killing the hell out of this. Get me out of here. That Kef. I just take the whole Keflo. That's cool. We could kill this guy Vegeta, please. Nice, we're able to kill him. I'm gonna go heal up. Can we catch this Kefla? We should be able to, considering he's gonna get his little cooldowns back. Let's see if we can't, Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, let's not throw this game. You know, Kid Buu's just gonna be defending, so I'm just gonna be able to freely fight. So that's gonna be good. But let's see if he can't do anything here. Their guy Vegeta did make a good push last time, but I don't think he's not really in a great position for this. So let's just do this. And I'm gonna just ult this. Looks like decent damage on the ult, and we're actually able to get a max, not max growth, A max, triple boss KO. Jesus, that did so much damage. Alright, well, let's go push. Let's just end this game. You know, we have God Goku there with his ult, but we don't have any other ults. Let's just destroy everything there. Ooh. Let's just get everything out of here. Skill 3 for the increased health. I should be dead here. Yeah, this is a full back angle. You know, we just can't push. God Goku, you have to live. Oh, okay, good. I don't know why we just can't push to end the game, but I mean, both Gods of Destruction are solo. I can go chip that if need to be. And I went full red. Wow, okay. Alright, well, this is fine. They're not going to be able to push. I'm just going to go run it down. There's nothing they can't do to really stop us. They're both super low. Alright, whatever. Alright, guys. If you guys want to do this. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure, man. I'll stop all of that. Alright, well, I'm just going to go run to that God of Destruction. They tried ganging up on me. Didn't work. Hello, God Vegeta. Just get out of there. Get that done. Get the increased health. I'm dead. Please just get this. Thank you, God Vegeta. That should be the end of this game. Kid Buu does a lot of damage. I know I was trolling there with some of my plays, but yo, look at that. There was a Kefla, Vegito, and a Kid Buu on me, and I was able to damage a lot of them. Got MVP again. This character's insane. Like, that play at the end I did was so crazy, where 3 of them were on me. I was able to use skill 3, like, do a bunch of AoE damage. Do a bunch of AoE damage even more. Kill Kefla afterwards, and using the invincibility, get out and force Vegito to retreat. I'm a technical character, by the way. I did 192,000 damage. I almost did more damage than our God Vegeta, and easily out-damage our God Goku, and similar damage to our Oob. This character's insane. 48 debuffs, 79-second debuff, and 27 obstruction, 38-second total obstructed. This character is... I did more damage than their entire team with a Kefla Vegito that had Snowball's Giant Slayer. This character is insane. This character doesn't even feel like a technical character. This just feels like a damage character with a bunch of debuffs. And this is kind of what I had in mind for some of my like Fusion Zamasu concept, where it would just be more of a damage dealer support that focus on debuffs. Now this is what Kid Buu is. He's just a damage character on the technical. This character is insane, dude. What the hell? Let's get on to the final game. And we are here with the final game. Kid Buu is a lot of fun, dude. No matter how you feel, if he's broken, top 1 damage, or top 1 technical, top 3, I think everyone can agree he is super fun. At least to me, he is super fun. And the fact that, you know, Ultimate Golem feels like a playmaker, and that's what I really liked about him. Kid Buu generally does feel like a damage character as a technical, which is a lot of fun. We are landing with a Kefla. You know, we have a God Vegeta. The enemy team actually has a Baby Witch who just got recently buffed, you know, in the latest patch. So I'm interested to see if the buffs to Baby are actually enough to get him back at, like, the spotlight. And we're also going against Vegeta Oob, so that should be pretty annoying to deal with. But hopefully we're going to be able to be fine with this. Let's just continue farming up here. And, you know, I do think one of the weaknesses for Kid Buu is the fact that his skill 2 is his weakest skill, you know, especially with this season, since we have skill cooldown 2 reduction. The fact that he doesn't have the strongest skill 2, you know, I imagine every other ability is stronger. Let's just do this. I don't know what card I'm gonna go. You know, we didn't get that Kai, so that's a bit unfortunate. Maybe if I had my skill 2 there, that would have been nice, and they actually got the first hit there. So I'm gonna go build up this game just to see how it feels. You know, I know I've been going snowball these past couple games, but I think going build up could be good on Kid Buu. You know, he can farm pretty well. He's obviously going to be in melee range a lot of the time, so potentially having more defense stacks could be nice. Let's just get out of there. You know, Kid Buu's hook, it can be quite telegraphed. You know, if he's throwing skill once, you know he's probably gonna be looking for it. But you know, your parts last a while, so maybe you could set up some kind of bait with you know, Kid Buu. No, Stop that. You can maybe set up some bait where you put them to where a part can be and then you hook them in. That could be quite good. We were able to actually get that Kai. So let's just see if we can't do anything here. We miss our hook. Unfortunate. There's a guy Vegeta ulting somewhere. I'm not too sure where. Oh, it looks like bot. And it looks like we're just going to back up as right now. We're going to get a bunch of build-up snacks. Their enemy Kid Buu actually went snowball. So we should be careful with that. Make sure we don't actually accidentally feed them. I think I'm going to actually try Steel Skin this game. We're just going to go full tank build. You know, I've been going solid barrier, but I feel like Steel Skin could be good. There's a Steel Ball right here. Let's see if we can't get this Kai. We are unfortunately unable to. Let's just get this Oob real quick. Their Kid Buu actually is able to kill our Kefla. So we're just going to do this. Just try to do this. I'm gonna ult this. Oh, damn. I got super greedy there. I even ulted to try to kill, but damn. I thought my skill one could do a lot more damage, but we need to go down here to get this Nappa. You know, I was super good. I thought I could do so much more damage, could maybe get the invincibility, but I wasted ult there. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can't do anything with bot here. Their Kid Buu is defending this, so he's coming down now, so let's see if we can't do anything here. We hooked into Vegito. Now the baby's out of Vegito. I'm only level 5. I am not in a great spot for this. And I don't have ult, so this could be kind of difficult. Let's see if we can't do anything there. Oh, I actually get hit from that Ubo, and I should be dead here. No, it looks like I'm actually gonna live. Yeah, I'm gonna live that. You know, I probably messed up a bit, especially with that top play. I should have just disengaged and you know, also saved my ult. And you know, it's a good thing I'm going a bit more defense, considering their whole team's kind of built on snowballs right now. So let's see if I can't maybe get this Kai. I was indeed able to give me my defense up. Ooh, he barely misses the hook. Yeah, Kid Buu's hook, especially rank 1, is not the absolute greatest. He needs his parts for this hook to be really good. And why is it so much brighter? What the hell? So that could be a bit of a thing. I was able to get that. Nice. Okay, I missed the hook, but he's carefully transforms. So I'm just gonna keep farming, getting my build up. Just trying to get back into this game. Thankfully, I was able to get that Kai. I should probably help out bot just to try to defend there, but it looks like they're disengaging anyway, so me farming is fine. Let me just get this, get to level 8, and yeah, everything should be good there. Well, is it just me or the map does feel brighter? Is that just me? Like, it feels like the map is so much brighter. I'm going to put a point into my ults. You know, me getting level 8 did kind of screw us there because I was a bit behind. But let's just keep on farming, getting our build-up stacks. I wonder, does that count as me getting assists if they walk over it? Because it's just movement speed down, but I'm curious about that. Looks like Vegeta's going to go push. Let's, ooh. Can we hook in this oob? Oh, we're actually able to get the boss. Let's see if we can't hook in this oob. Oh, that's a Vegito. Get me out of there. I'm gonna activate my skill 3. Let's see if I'm gonna put a part here, just see if I can't do anything here. Does not look like it, but we were able to get that boss. I think Vegeta was actually able to push a little bit. Let's just see if we can't kill this oob or force him off the turret so we can push a bit. And then I'm just gonna get off. I'm gonna see if I can't. Oh, I gotta actually ult to disengage here. And just try to get out from there. I think I'm dead as hell. Yeah, I am dead. I'm dead, unfortunately. Yeah, so, I mean, the ult does get you good distance. it's not enough, and they're going to be able to get this God of Destruction. At least they should be able to. We need to kill this Oob. You know, he's been low a couple times, but you need to actually try to kill him so he can get rid of his snowball sacks. I'm surprised this Kefla is not trying to get that bottom God of Destruction. I feel like that could be a good play. But I think also stopping this God of Destruction. That's a good play. Ooh, we actually killed their Kid Buu. You know, stop their snowball sacks. We're going to just keep grinding our build-ups. And, you know, this should be a guaranteed God of Destruction here. And I mean, the whole team's here, so, you know, something has to give. This Oob is really trying to push it. No way I actually used... well, I'm dead anyways. No way I somehow used my skill 1 on the God of Destruction, but it didn't push. No way that just happened. That should have been a free God of Destruction, but next push, I guess. And now, I think it was Ribrian sub. They're probably going to get that top God of Destruction, so we need to either get this boss or push bot. Because there should be a baby up there that's just going to get that. You know, their enemy team looks like Oob is doing the good full defense. Looks like the whole enemy team is actually here. And we got a team ace. I don't know what just happened. But sure, man. I don't know how we just got that, but sure, I'm gonna get a max action burst. I don't care. Give me this max action burst. I've been using my ults really greedy. Might as well use it smartly and get a max action burst. Looks like we can actually keep pushing here. I don't mind this. That might have just lost them the game. I mean, we were able to get so much off of that. Let's see if I can't apply a slow here. Let's see if I can't do anything here. Apply a slow. Vanishing in. Skill 3. We should be able to kill this baby. Yep. Yeah, that max action burst might have just lost them the game. I don't know what happened at Jocko. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I know we're risking a triple boss KO. We're fine. I mean, they're going to be defending. We're going to get this boss. I just want to get to level 11, which we're going to be able to get. They're going to have to go defend, which I'm going to see if I can't stop them from... Ooh, ults the wrong way. Ults me instead of the boss, which I do not think is the correct play at all. I'm going to just hit a quick loop. See if I can't do anything here. I'm going to ult this baby. Get me out of there. And I'm just going to get this go rush for this top God of Destruction. I know there's going to be a baby there, but I don't really care. I'm just going to chip this. I don't care. You know, that God of Destruction's low. We're just going to keep chipping at it. I'm going to throw my life at it. I don't care. The game's over, pretty much. Look how little health is. You know, God Vegeta gets his ult. He's just going to ult there. I'm pretty tanky. You know, shout out our Super Saiyan 3 Goku or Kefla. Or Kefla went full red, which is really brave. But shout out our God Goku for having 5 snowball stacks and Kefla having 3. You know, I'm just going to just ping this, because this should be the end of the game now. I mean, there's not much they can do. They're all going to sit there defending. I mean, yeah, there's Kid Buu. We see Oob there. I'm going to go below. Yeah, we see literally all of them. They can't defend against all of this. You know, so I do not care whatsoever. Okay, maybe I care a little bit. Maybe I care a little bit. But we managed to get the God of Destruction. And I'm going to see if I can't ult this. I'm going to actually play this a little slow. You know, we don't need to absolutely go crazy right now. So I'm just going to back, actually. Go in with full health and then just ult it with invincibility. You know, we do not need to play this super fast. The game's over. If one of them pushes, that's one less person defending. I'm just going to go ult this. I mean, why not? Right, the game's over. Oh, God. Yeah, see, we're just going to ult this. And the game... And we actually got the Dragon Ball Kid Buu. Ooh, I like how that looks. Yeah, this character is insane. I know I didn't play too well in this last game, but this character is insane. Got Vegeta, got MVP. Nice. Like, even with that game that I wasn't doing well, I went more defensive build. I feel like I was still doing a lot of damage. And yeah, 117,000 damage. Our Kefla only did 66,000 damage. I had almost comparable damage to our guy Vegeta. I don't know why their Oob only did 64k damage. I don't know what, and I don't know what that ult play was. Their Kid Buu did more damage than us, but he went more offensive build while I went fully defensive, which I think definitely helped out during some fights. There's times where I got on lost. It definitely helped me get more chip on the guy of destruction. And I mean, I did almost similar damage to Vegito, and I did more damage than their baby. Like, and I did this much damage. Yeah, so my score sucks, I know, but I did that much damage with a full tank build. Barely less than a Vegito, more than an Oob and a baby, and sure, a good amount less than their Kid Buu. But he went a full offense build while I went a full defense build. And I didn't even have my full build up stacks yet. And I was playing very bad at the beginning. This character is dumb. I don't know if this character is the best technical, but this character is definitely a powerhouse. I will say this character is one of the best. I can already see this character being one of the best characters to climb technical solo queue with. Because the amount of damage you can do, I mean, you've seen all these games. I've been feeling doing a lot of damage carrying a bunch of the first two games. Also, we're going to be seeing Kid Buu, his idle screen on the home screen. I love Kid Buu. I love what they did with him. Yes, you know, I know initially everyone was kind of disappointed that he was technical, but I think they found a really smart way to kind of make him feel like he's not technical. And sure, could he do a bunch more damage if he was damaged? Of course. But I'm really happy with this kid. And that's one thing I love about Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra is, you know, even though a character may not be the right role that you want, you know, we had God Goku being damaged and people wanted him technical. We have Kid Buu being technical when everyone wanted him damaged, right? You know, other weird picks, right? Like Baby Young Body and the Bora and all of that. All the kids in Squadra are really fun. And that's, I think, the most important part. So, you know, even though I was initially disappointed that Kid Buu was technical, I think they nailed Kid Buu in this game, and I'm so happy with how he feels. And he generally just feels like a damage character and technical, so I'm extremely happy about that. But yeah, this character's insane. Is he the best technical? Is he the best technical character? I don't know. I'm not that great at the game. Ignore, you know, these S. I'm not that great at the game. But this character feels so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, email out to me. See, tapped in the channel if you want to stay up with the big Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra Piece News coverage, more videos on God Goku, God Vegeta, and Kid Buu, as well as any other attention news you need to know for the game. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!